How's everyone doing? This is Yanko Maceda, founder of Tabanero Cigars. Tabanero Cigars is a place that we are accomplishing to be an oasis to enjoy craftsmanship that allows you to stop time, reflect on life, and plan the future ahead. But there's many things that needs to be in place to achieve that pivotal moment, place. My first lounge on Kennedy Boulevard, close to the airport. I did many things to try to stay in business. I allow groups to come in on Thursdays and do poker nights. I allow some of the wife of customers to smoke cigarettes, so he can buy, he can enjoy a cigar. I allow people that they were not really cigar smokers, but they were buying beer. They liked the place, it looked pretty cozy, well done, and they come in to buy beer. So I failed. That was my first try, and I failed miserably. It was my fault. It was my fault. It was nobody's fault. It has nothing to do with the economy, nothing to do with anything. It was 2007. Yes, the economy is pretty bad, but it was my first try, and I wasn't prepared, and I took the risk, and I failed. But from that failure, I learned a lot. And I said, the day I open again, I will implement it. And make sure not to make those mistakes again. So the first thing that I implemented was no cigarettes allowed. No matter who it was or how much money they had, or no cigarettes allowed. We bump into a lot of situations, we upset a lot of people, but finally we created an ambience for cigar smokers without cigarette smoking, without flavor cigar smoking. We even denying ourselves to selling flavor cigars, not to ruin the experience of people who really enjoy cigars in our lounge. We never sold flavor cigars for that reason, so you can enjoy a cigar in a clean environment from any other aromas besides coffee, than tobacco, to enjoy good fine tobacco. We don't even sell bundle cigars because we don't want cheap cigars to be smoking in our lounge. But we are getting to a point, because how popular our corner is, and anybody that's thinking of coffee, wine, cigars, they want to come to our corner. They love the outside sitting. I have locals, people from Ybor, that they not even buy my cigars. And they come in with the excuse of buying a glass of wine or a bottle of water, a glass of beer, and then sit outside and smoke other people's cigars. And we've been just looking to the other side, and I ask myself, do I'm looking to the other side to make the sale of the coffee, to make the sale of the water? Are we afraid of the cancel culture that we have right now, that if you deny someone service or whatever, they will ramp you on Facebook and what's going on. I'm reflecting and seeing what is going on. That we're letting people take advantage of us. You know, you are driving and you see that people are trying to win something. They're trying to pass you. Everybody's trying to take advantage of something. It feels like they missed a lot of their time or routine through COVID, and now everybody's in a rush. Everybody's satisfied. So you get many people more than ever now going to the cigar lounge to take advantage of something, and they feel they deserve it. Sometimes two individuals came in during the week. They buy a coffee, they sit down, and they try to utilize the space as if we were Starbucks. Starbucks with tobacco aroma. They sit down, they enjoy their coffee, and they're gone. Fine. Some other individuals, they come in, they buy their coffee, a $4 coffee. They sit down and they start reading a book. And they can be there with that same coffee, I don't know, 2 hours reading the book. It's a Wednesday, a Thursday. We are slow. Okay. But because we allow that, now this individual comes on a Saturday, buys his coffee, start reading his book, 2-3 hours. So he's utilizing my space for $4 for other customers that want to come in and buy a cigar, buy coffee, buy a glass of wine, sit down and enjoy the cigar. That's what we in business for, cigars. That's my passion. I love cigars. I discovered cigars 14, 15 years ago, and I discovered as a professional 11 years ago, and I fall in love with cigars. That is my love. That is my passion, cigars. But we got many people now trying to utilize the space for their convenience, however they feel like. We got big groups coming in, 7, 6, 8 people, buying coffee, enjoying the outside, gobbling all the chairs, just to drink coffee. And I'm not a coffee shop. I am a cigar lounge. So the question is, should we close the coffee shop? Should we close the coffee shop? Should we close Tabanero? Because I feel my passion, my love for cigars, and my beautiful corner is in danger. I see less and less people. I see more and more people I see more and more people going into my establishment and utilizing the establishment to their own convenience. I criticize a lot other lounges which I visit, and I see that many people use it as a bar, and supposedly they're a cigar lounge. They use them as a bar. They're smoking cigarettes and just drinking. We kind of have the similar scenario. We got now many people, and especially during the weekends, just drinking coffee or drinking wine, beer, or a mix of everything, and not smoking cigars. So when my customers light up a cigar, buy some coffee for himself or his wife, and they want to sit outside, we don't have any seating. Because of these people enjoying the place as a coffee shop, as a bar. A really small place that we have, that we pay around $7,000 a month. Plus salary, utilities, everything that we need, and operation expenses. We need to invest a lot of money a month, and we do it for the love for cigars. But Tabanero, the bar with the beer and wine, is creating a monster. It's creating a problem. On top of that, there's groups that they come in, 6, 8 people, and only one smokes cigars. Everybody else is just drinking coffee, laughing, and acting like they are in a bar. And on top of that, that person that is smoking that cigar is not even one of our cigars. They feel entitled because they spend some money on wine, coffee, but they can smoke one of their cigars that they brought. I even heard someone saying he brought his guest, and his guest was standing in front of the cigars, and she said, "Hey, are we gonna buy cigars?" No. I have my case of cigars outside with many cigars in case you want to smoke. Wow. So because you're buying wine and beer or coffee, you can smoke your cigars. I have a few local guys that they're also getting in the same ordeal. They go in, buy a glass of a beer, and they sit outside to drink the glass of beer. Someone that light up my cigars, my love, my profession, my purpose. Someone that light up a cigar that goes, wow, this is nice. He wants to sit outside. I want him to enjoy it in my casa, in mi casa, in my home, to enjoy the cigars, and he can't because the guy is drinking a beer outside. So what should I do? What should I do? I already pissed off a lot of people because now cigar smoking inside of my lounge or outside. What do we do? Should we shoot our feet by closing Tabanero that it generates between 3,000 in a good week, 5,000 a week? Should we lower the sales? Should we lower the sales to $2,000 a week, but get the right people in the shop? Because I bet some cigar clientele probably doesn't come in during the weekend because they know it's full of people using the place as a bar or as a coffee shop. So should we close Tabanero? Or should I do the same thing I do with cigarettes? I have a sign that says, do not even think about smoking cigarettes here. This week I saw a guy coming in with someone else's cigar from another shop. Okay. He went straight to the bar, he made a few jokes with the barista to soften up and said, do you have beer? Yeah. Okay, let me have a beer. I'm expecting for him to buy a cigar. When he doesn't buy the cigar, just buy the beer. I said, well, next thing you know, he's gonna light up the other guy's cigar in my shop. No, he just drank the beer, sitting on my leather couches, joking around with some people. We were not that busy. Finished his beer and left. I'm glad it was pretty quick. He just drank the beer like he was drinking water. But what should I do? What should I do? Because this is the first shop of 100 that I'm going to open around the United States. Of 100 that I'm going to open. Of lounges. Autonomous lounges. For people that really understand what is a lounge. So what should I do from now? But this is number one. So we don't bump into the same situation with the rest. I'm gonna have a conversation with one of the locals. He's doing it more often and more often. Because I feel he's taking advantage. He knows we have premium location. Where we are located in Ybor City, it's premium location. We have the highest retail rent in Ybor City and probably some parts of, and probably in Tampa. The highest retail per square footage location. We are like a $43 a square foot. We pay pretty price for that little corner in Ybor City. And again, I'm not saying that I'm just saving the square footage to make the most of it. No. No, because if it will be to make the most of it, I have some ideas how to generate a lot more money with the live music at night, turning my place into a bar after 7, you know, buying a liquor license that I can buy now. I have the money to go and buy a liquor license and destroy my place, trash my place, you know, and make a lot of money, sell my soul. But no, I want to save my place for people who really enjoy fine cigars. That's what I'm aiming for, and that's what I'm going to accomplish. I don't have anything against coffee lovers. I don't have anything against wine lovers or people gathering together and laughing and being loud and the happiest person in the world. I don't have anything with that. I love people to be happy and people to get loud because they're so happy. Wonderful. But not in my house. My house is a place to reconnect your thoughts. Light up a great cigar, lower your blood pressure. Just listen to background music. I don't even want my people to be bothering you too much or asking you if you're okay, if you need anything. No. When you need something, you just raise your hand, or you stand up to the counters or to the new equipment that is self-service, and you serve yourself. But you have a clean establishment with good air quality, good energy, good vibe, secure for you to sit down and just enjoy a cigar. You want to drink, you want to get loud, you want to celebrate. I am not the establishment to do that. Even that I look pretty cool and my leathers are really nice, I am not the place to do that. So I will continue to tighten more my bolt, or however you want to see it, to tighten more situation, to make people understand that that place is just for cigar connoisseurs, cigar smokers, people that want to get into the lifestyle. So if I have to put a sign, I don't know, if I have to put a sign on the bar, on the coffee shop, anything from this bar is to go. Anything from this bar is to go. Pretty bold, pretty big. Put it next to the register where you're gonna pay with your card. Anything from this bar is to go. That's it. Simple. Anything from this bar, from this counter, anything from this counter, it is to go. It's to go. And then let people complain. Let people say, why? What do you mean? I can enjoy here. No. What do you mean? Yeah, no. No. Chick-fil-A has everything to go, and people got used to it. People got used to it. You see the lines. You see the lines of people trying to buy from Chick-fil-A because they don't accept anybody inside. It doesn't bother anybody. Anything from this counter is to go. It's extremely to go. Why is that? I can enjoy it here? No. Then we give them 3 seconds to think about it or to go away. If they ask why again, I said, are you smoking a cigar? Are you going to enjoy a cigar? No, I don't smoke cigars. It's to go. We piss a lot of people already because of cigarettes. We piss a lot of people because they bring their flavor cigars, and we go, we're not allowed flavor cigars here. No, but then you sell any flavor cigars? No, we don't sell flavor cigars. And they stand up and leave. Do we have to do it again? I'm up for the challenge. I'm up to see my sales drop. For a little bit, and then start going up again because I brought the right people. Many of the things that I have done in this business, my competition, people who know me in the industry, they said, this guy is crazy. This guy is crazy. This guy is not going to last more than 90 days. This guy is not going to last more than 6 months. Here I am. 11 years, and every year doing better and better and better. So if it's gonna take to piss off a few people, my sales to go down a little bit, to come back again to that place that I always dream of, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it because I'm not a cigar, I'm not a bar, I'm not a coffee shop. I am a cigar lounge, a cigar boutique lounge. Because people see the amount of seating inside of my establishment and they can go, what are you talking about, cigar lounge? You don't have that many seatings. Well, I got seating for 20 people inside. 20, yeah? 12, 4, 13, yeah. I got seating for 20 people, so I can consider my establishment a cigar lounge. I don't even have a walk-in humidor to call myself a cigar store. I'm a boutique cigar lounge. So I should put it on the top of the sign. We are a boutique cigar lounge. Anything from this counter is to go. Smart people will get it. Complicated people will go, well, what does that mean? That means that anything you buy from here is to go. So what is that, all that seating for cigar smokers? Also, if I'm a cigar smoker, I can enjoy the coffee here? Yes, sir. Oh, that's discrimination. Okay, whatever. I think that will be the only way to save the lifestyle, to save the industry, to save what a cigar lounge is. Because everybody and their mother, there's opening right now. They're opening bars. They're opening bars. They're opening a bar that you can smoke cigar inside. And that's not what I'm aiming for. That's not what I'm aiming for. I will continue my journey opening cigar lounges. Cigar lounges. So if you guys have any ideas how to go about it, besides the sign on the counter, please let me know. because we're going to be working soon on changing things again in Tabanero. Part of success, a huge part of success, is constant change. So thank you everyone for allowing me to share this moment with you guys right here in my backyard with this body of water that calmed me a lot. It allows me to reflect. And we will continue the journey. Enjoy your Sunday. And always remember that we believe in the enjoyment of craftsmanship that allows you to stop time, reflect on life, and plan the future ahead. Thank you very much.